On what?
Look at the camera.
Huh? Wait, on music though? Music, Cardi B, bisexual, Nicki Minaj.
5 days ago, LaMelo Ball came off the bench for the first time since 2021. And reports have come out to suggest that he doesn't really like his coach. But I have a soft spot for LaMelo Ball. Not saying that I'm gay. He also feels like a childhood hero. Like if you were in high school in the late 2010s, watching OSN react to the Ball brothers, Christmas with the Ball brothers, video of Lonzo freestyling, Ball in the family, Lithuania. You practically grew up with the balls down your throat, all right?
Speak for yourself, bro. I don't know what are you talking about, bro.
I had it. Okay, I had big baller merch. But after the Trae Young trade, many people are grouping LaMelo Ball alongside of Ja Morant as the next franchise stars to be traded because they aren't winning basketball players. And I got a problem with that. But to understand why the Charlotte Hornets don't believe in LaMelo Ball, we need to go all the way back to the summer of 2016. You're listening to the Double XL Freshman Cypher, running around outside chasing Pokemon. You come back home sweating like a pig because you just hatched your 10-kilometer egg, and you go on YouTube and see that OSN has dropped this video.
Used to be over meat munching.
Come out here. We're done. We're fucked. We're done.
Alonzo Ball and his two brothers, LiAngelo and LaMelo, are starting to make a name for themselves, all right? Playing high school basketball at a public school, which then leads to the introduction into the dad, LeVar. He takes him to another level, all right? He starts his own clothing brand, the Big Baller brand. Triple B's, all right? Whole family is repping head to toe right out of bed. And for Christmas, what did they receive? Big Baller brand merch, all right? Genius marketing. But after this video, Christmas Day with the Ball Family by Slam releases, LaMelo Ball actually gains the most popularity.
I'm second. Here, I'm next. I call it.
Yeah, you say that. You know where? I'll get him out. I'll get him out.
He look like Slim Shady.
Look at that. I'll get him out quick. Let's go.
Yeah, got her.
What's up?
Sniper
Tell him
gang.
what's up, Melo.
Sniper gang, Kodak.
And you can see why. Clearly he has the funniest, wildest personality of the three. The youngest son. He's got the crazy hair, bright shoes, all right? 13 years old, playing against Montverde. The most captivating one out of the three, all right? Especially when Lonzo left to UCLA. Jello and Melo took over Chino Hills, and this is where LaMelo Ball goes viral.
What are you doing?
LaMelo drops 92 points, all right, in a high school game. This bucket for his 92nd point was nasty. Off the triple team. Look at LeVar. Big Baller brand. We got local news covering the game. Steph Curry was talking about his half-court shot. He became a viral sensation. He was the most famous high school kid on planet Earth, all right? Everybody wanted an autograph, a photo with LaMelo Ball. Kind of like Julian Newman's sister.
Best to stay in their motherfucking lane.
Can you follow me back on Instagram?
I don't run that.
Huh?
See, I don't run that. Fuck she thought. She thought she was getting free promo. Bitch thought she was getting free promo. Natanya. Fuck she thought, man.
That's elite. Well, Lonzo taking over college basketball. LaMelo and LiAngelo leading.
Natanya. That shit owe it, man. She thought she was clean, finna get her some look good little pro-measy. No side. No dice.
Chino Hills. Big Baller brand was to profit off of his son's hard-earned fame, all right? And it worked very well.
Bro, tell a bitch stay in her lane.
It worked on me.
No, brand 3Bs. Jeffrey Ball, class of 2022, Kansas University, UCLA, Chino Hills. We live in the hills.
Nigga, I oughta slap your stupid ass. You bought that shit? This nigga here, bro. Nigga, you bought that bullshit? See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I be talking about. The Asian motherfucker, they be trying to bite the style and shit, man. See, this is why it's important to have a big brother. Because if you had a big brother, we got slapped the shit out of that shit. I ain't buying that shit, man. And then they say, baby beat, ooh, hey, baby beat, ooh, hey, baby beat, ooh, hey, baby beat.
Jeffrey Ball. You get the point, all right? Big Baller brand was huge. They even did promotion in Hong Kong.
All right, Big Baller brand, we in Hong Kong. You already know. All my fellow people, my man right here.
He said with my fellow people. Oh my
Some random
Pop-up shop, you already know the deal. He gonna be there.
But the merch wasn't enough. All right? The big baller had to make sure his kids were set for life. And so to capitalize further with this fame, we were introduced to Ball in the Family, a Facebook documentary series tracking down all of the balls, whether they're in college or at home,
That nigga said the
waking up in the
balls.
morning. And this show gave us a better picture, a better insight into why LaMelo is who he is today. This man moved his bed into the living room to play Fortnite. Condom just out in a Ziploc.
Come on, go, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it!
Looks like they're going to review this.
What? They can't overturn that. There's nothing to review. The ball's in the net. They did the knee slides.
It's gonna be close.
Come on, come on.
And the goal is confirmed.
Condom just out in a Ziploc.
Nigga, come on.
This is a dirty man.
Y'all ugly! Stop taking pictures! Yeah, all of them ugly.
I'm convinced basketball was his only way in life. This kid's IQ has to be negative 150.
Can I get a chicken quesadilla? Roll the window down.
I was forced to do reality show interviews after just waking up. But he was also traveling the world promoting the brand, all right? Even to the point where he had to learn Chinese.
So, what do you need to learn Chinese for?
I think we're going on a trip.
Do you know where?
Y'all know where or no?
To China?
Probably.
Do you know anything in
He
Chinese?
said that's probably.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever had Chinese food?
No, I don't like Chinese food.
What?
Bust. Not gonna lie.
Wait, so what do you eat?
Pizza, tacos.
Okay, so if you want to eat Pizza Hut, Bi Xing Ke. They have Starbucks, McDonald's that I can't remember.
McDonald's.
So that's McDonald's.
Yo, this guy's a fat ass.
You're there for 10 days. How much McDonald's are you gonna eat?
Every day.
Dude.
All right, so he's eating McDonald's every day. You're probably thinking to yourself, man, he's young. He's just a high school kid, you know. He's got a wild personality. He's still got time
He's
to
still the
grow.
same
You know,
way.
it's not that big of a deal, right? But then there was a major problem. See, the original plan orchestrated by LeVar was to have Melo, LiAngelo, and Lonzo all commit to UCLA, all go one and done, and make the NBA, right? And so far, he was 1 out of 3. But LeVar ends up making a mistake that costs LaMelo from his college eligibility. You see, in the middle of all this big baller brand chaos, LeVar decides to release a shoe called the MB1. The shoe, which costed $395 a pair, accidentally forfeited his eligibility to go to the NCAA, which meant he couldn't play college basketball, which meant LaMelo Ball had to go to Lithuania. And here was his experience summed up in one video.
Lithuania looks like you got werewolves. Look like a scary movie out here, cuz.
What are we doing? This is torture. I feel like I'm in Africa. All right, no,
Not even close. Way different.
Do you think you could live in cold weather like this year round?
Bro, there's something wrong
No.
with him, man.
No. No. No.
Shut up. No.
Okay, so he starts going crazy. The Lithuania stint didn't go out well, all right? He barely played. And all of a sudden, from viral sensations, it felt like overnight, the Ball family started to crumble. Lonzo wasn't playing well in the NBA. LiAngelo stole. Melo left his high school. You know, a lot of people started questioning LeVar. This man had a different plan, all right? He's never lost. After LaMelo comes back from Lithuania, LeVar Ball starts his own league. He said, we're playing our own game. He starts up the JBA, Junior Basketball Association. Obviously, fully funded by Big Baller Brand. This didn't go well either. This is him out of practice. Doesn't break it down with the team. They're doing sprints. Look at LaMelo. Full speed. What is he doing? Joking around, laughing, kiki-keying with his teammates. Vibing to music. Just...
Coach trying to practice a play. Oh man, coach trying to practice a play. Inserted his knee, bobbing his head to nothing, bro. He in the corner, bobbing his head hard as hell. Oh, then this motherfucker come do a jelly airball. Bro, this nigga's a psycho.
He's not taking this league seriously. After slapping a European player out of frustration, this stint also failed for LaMelo. All right, so that's 0 for 2. And even more haters started to pile on, especially on LeVar Ball, because this league did not really have a plan at all. All right, it was not formally folded. No future seasons have been announced. And because the league was shut down after a year, a lot of their players actually lost NCAA eligibility and weren't getting paid. So you didn't have a job, you're not getting paid, and you just take a major hit to your NBA dreams. Genius. It was an absolute disaster. People are now saying LaMelo will never make the NBA. He'll never be anything in life. Probably saw those same ball clips that we just saw. And if basketball wasn't working out for him, they thought he might just be a facade. And he needed to prove that he could actually take basketball seriously. So for his senior year, he transfers to Spire Academy, all right? In the middle of Ohio. And at Spire was where we saw some of his greatest highlights, all right? Some of the smoothest mixes I've seen on the internet right here. Just an insane play style, all right? Definitely suits his personality for sure. Flashy passes, trigger tray, some of the most random but exciting play style that we've seen. This is ridiculous. What is he doing? The key was he was playing structured basketball, all right? He had teammates like Rocket Watts, who ended up playing at Michigan State, and Isaiah Jackson, who plays for the Pacers. And because of this gave him a chance to go back to playing pro basketball, all right? This time in Australia for the Illawarra.
That's actually true, though.
And this was his only chance remaining, all right? Because if he messed this up, that would have been 3 strikes, and his NBA opportunities could have been gone right then and there. But he took advantage of this stint, all right? Oh my God. Winning Rookie of the Year in the NBL, still playing his brand of basketball, unique to himself, and his talent was undeniable, which led him being picked 3rd overall in the NBA draft. LeVar wearing the I told you so hat. And he goes on to win Rookie of the Year over Anthony Edwards. He makes the All-Star team, and he gets a $200 million max contract. So what's the issue? Well, first of all, even if you knew nothing about LaMelo Ball before he entered the NBA, you can tell he's still immature. Look at the way he's leaving the stadium.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200.
And overly ran that bitch. It's not like he was in the middle of the street. Like,
look at the way
that nigga overly ran that bitch, bro.
That's insane. Like, this is just not somebody that resembles face of the franchise vibes, you know? And although he's putting up numbers, he averaged 25 last year. He hasn't played a lot. He's been getting hurt a lot since he's entered the league. I don't know if it's because he's eating fast food or he's just been terribly unlucky. That's for you to decide. Now, another factor that could be playing into this is the fact that Colin Knippel is playing like the NBA Rookie of the Year. He's seen as the replacement for LaMelo Ball as the face of the franchise right away. That's just how good he's been playing. So that's been a lot of the speculation in terms of LaMelo Ball getting benched. But on the opposite side, people are arguing that this is also an injury management move. Superstars coming back from an injury, starting off on the bench means that they play more meaningful minutes while they're on a minutes restriction. So a lot of people are also arguing that this could be that reason as well. The main thing we can judge is his play on the court. And I want to preface this by saying the Charlotte Hornets are completely dysfunctional. One of the worst ran teams in the league. All right? This is like an AAU team in the NBA. But since LaMelo joined the team, their highest standing rank has been 10th in the East. They've never even been 9th. And being the team leader, there's obviously some issues. Number one, still plays the same flashy brand of basketball. And while it's absolutely crazy to watch, I mean, that is insane.
That shit ain't no winning basketball, though, gangster.
It takes a lot of bad percentage shots. Many people are also...
That ain't no winning basketball, though, gangster. He can't really do all that shit in the playoffs. Like, he could do that shit now, but like when the playoffs come, bro, that's not winning basketball.
Question is leadership, all right? If you're
all you gotta do is put a strong motherfucker right there to get all in that boy. What, bro? His ass do infinite between the legs shot. Boy, that shit cooked. That shit grits, gang.
The face of the franchise and the highest place in the standing you have is 10th. There's gonna be some questions. But I've seen a lot of people on Twitter drag LaMelo Ball into the same category as John Moran or Trae Young in terms of his trade value.
That's crazy because it's like, it turned out to be true. This is all in hindsight. Like, it's crazy this video found me, but like how everything worked out. It's funny.
It's a nasty argument. First of all, he's not short. All right, this guy's a 6'7" long guard. And also, I believe he can play the 1 or the 2. Now, does he have defensive lapses at times? Sure, but I think his basketball IQ is high enough where his instincts are there to intercept passes and play good team defense. This guy's a ridiculous shot maker, all right? He's also not scared to pass the ball at all. He's got great vision, and he dictates the flow of the game. He just can't stay healthy. And I really believe his outfits, his tats, his driving skills is sort of fooling people the wrong way.
He's just immature. That's the main thing. I feel like he's just immature, but it's just also like he's just been able to kind of be that way. Like, and that's just unfortunate. Like, This is motherfuckers like that out here. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. That just means like shit. That's just what he is. You feel me? Shit, I see he had a kid. He's doing a lot better now. Shit, he maturing. But hey, man, that's him. I'm me. Love y'all, man. See y'all in a couple seconds, not a couple minutes, man. See y'all soon. Love y'all.